Art students, the purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to experiment with the media Gelliplates at the Printmaking Center. This is not a skills video. If you want to learn details about how to make your Gelliplate look good, you want to go to one of the skill videos. Let's go ahead and get started. So, what you are going to want to do as a pre-setup is you are going to want to make sure that you find your step 1 experimentation with media 2D. You write down the word Gelliplates and printmaking. This is where your print is actually going to go. Then you're also going to want to get some of this newsprint, which is inside this bin right here, and you are going to want to prep by writing your name, number, and class code on this paper before you start anything. Then, once you have done those two things, you are going to keep those things on the clean side of your mat. Let's tilt you down so you can see. Clean side of your mat. On the dirty side of the mat is where you're going to set up your plate. So you're going to get one of these plates. You open it up. Inside the plate, it is covered in 2 pieces of plastic. Can you see that? 2 pieces of plastic. You're going to pull one of those off. Very important. Do not lose this. Put this back inside the container. Put your container back inside. So we'll back up the bin. Then you are going to get four colors. We need to remember that for experimentation days, we don't get a lot of color variety because we're just using up some old ink. But when you go to do a wow project, you could pick out your colors. You get 4 dots, and a dot, dot, dot is a what? Lot, lot, lot. That's right. So 4 dots. You can spread them all throughout your thing. You'll notice I'm putting the inks back after I use them. 4 dots. Ooh, it's hard to get a dot out of that one. I want you to see that my dots, look at that. Ooh, see how flat they are? They are like teeny tiny bingo dots, okay? Not a lot of ink. Then you're going to get yourself a brayer. You're going to clean your brayer after every single use. Your sink for cleaning is right behind you, right there, okay? So, spin you back around, making you dizzy. You then are going to take your brayer and you're going to start rolling your inks. Now, at first, you're going to be like, ugh, 4 dots is not enough. I cannot cover this whole plate in 4 dots. But you're going to keep rolling, 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 rolling. The more you move the brayer, the more it kind of mixes so you can start to learn control for where you want your inks to go. Once you've done that, you're going to set your brayer down over here because you'll clean it once you're done with your print. Then you can go get some of these guys. No metal, no scissors, no metal, no metal, no metal. We will damage these and they're very expensive, these Gelliplates. You can take the scrapers, you'll notice they're plastic, and you can create whatever design you want. You push in pretty hard, actually, and then you can take a paper towel or a rag and then you just pull it clean. You don't take these to the sink. You pull it clean. Once it's clean, you put it back for the next friend. You can even use these guys. You're going to add in whatever you are wanting. Finds from the playground. Notice my find is flat. See that? Okay. Then, cleaning. I'm going to take my paper. Now, I already did mine right here, so I'm not going to do it on here, but you would take it and you would lay it down like that. I'm going to do mine instead on my ghost print. I am going to transfer this over to the clean side of my mat, and I'm going to lay this down, and then very carefully I'm pushing down pressure, okay? I'm going to rub a little bit, trying to make sure I get all around those details, but I'm not letting my paper move. My paper kind of suction cups to it. Okay, once I'm sure that I've rubbed everywhere, I'm going to pull it off. Ta-da! And there's my print. Then I'm going to do one more. This is called a ghost print. So I'm going to put it down, rub, rub, rub. Boom. The prints that are done on ghost paper, these can go home at the end of class. Just take them with you. You might still have a little ink left on here. Normally these guys are a one-shot deal, so once you've used that, it's got to go in the trash. To get this clean, there's a couple of things you can do. You can either take paper and go over the top, and sometimes that will clean it all off. Or my trick is just to go to the sink, right over behind you or around you, rinse it off, give it a little rub. Once it is all clean, I use a paper towel or a rag and I just kind of dab it dry. When it's time to put away, I need to get a container, back out. Whoop, making you dizzy. Put this down. I then need to open it back up. Find that plastic. Very important. This can be slightly wet as long as it's not dirty. Stick this down, making sure it goes all the way around. Put it back in the container, and then put this away. My brayer, this would go to the mat. My brayer would get cleaned in the sink and put away. And then this mat right here, this stuff will rub right off with just a slightly wet paper towel. If you need it, I have a squirt bottle. You only do 2 squirts. Everyone's responsible for their own mat. Don't clean someone else's mat. With that, whew, that's close, Miss Russ. I hope you enjoyed Gelliplates. They are probably one of my favorite ways to do printmaking. Have fun creating. Can't wait to see what you make. Bye.